Earth signs, hello there. What have we got here? Oh my word, we didn't even get a chance to shuffle them. New beginning and Page of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy, that can be any of the earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. This is Jupiter energy as well. That's got an element of luck, karma to it, expansion. I feel now that Jupiter's gone direct. There's an element of luck, actually quite big luck. This is a huge turning point, in fact. To do with somebody that's being very immature. This can also be you putting your gratitude out to the universe, or you're recognizing now there's a shift in the energy. There's some people here that's at the bottom of the card. It's as if they're begging for a new beginning. I feel you've taken control of a situation where this has been a dark energy. These people rising out of the coffins, they've needed to have been put in their place, and now the energy is turned round. It's like they kept you in quite a needy position. This can even be that now you're going to be breadcrumbing them. I don't feel though that you're needing to return the energy as such to them. So what they did to you, you do it back. I feel it's more of pride and showing them exactly where you stand. This can be down to social media as well, expressing your beliefs or your theories on things, but there's been a trying to push you down, squish you down, and it's not happening anymore. And you've gained enough evidence to now pursue that, no, I'm just not having it. 7 of Wands energy. I don't think this has been said yet, or anything has been pursued yet with these people as such. I feel all of this adjustments within yourself is happening just for you within your life, and you're getting comfortable with whatever it is that you're going to say or communicate. There's awareness, I feel, of the astrology at the moment, where Mars is placed. It's in Cancerian energy at the moment, which is not comfortable with. But I feel you're sensing it's not the right time to execute something. Put whatever it is you want to verbalize, to put it out there. It'll come out wrong. May even come out too violent, too aggressively. Might be kind of shooting the bullets and then asking the questions later. Kind of a bit of the wrong way round. Anyhow, what have we got for our earth signs then, please, Spirit? What can you give me for our earth signs? So that's for Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. Sorry, I forgot to say, we're looking at your energy, your party's energy, what the drama is that's gone down between the both of you. Sorry, I've got a right good itch here. Your party, how they feel towards you at the moment. What's the plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you? But what's blocking that plan of action at the moment? And then we'll see where Spirit sees you in the situation within about the next 8 to 12 weeks. Clay strong guidance then, please, Spirit, for the earth signs. Queen of Wands energy. I'm getting quite a mystery, hidden, mystical vibe. Some of you may be into witchcraft, alternative ways of trying to manage energy. Let's see. Earth signs, how are you coming into the reading? What have you got for me? 5 of Pentacles. There's that energy of they're not doing this to me anymore. It's ruled by Scorpio. Some of you won't have reached this point yet. The full moon in Scorpio happens round about the 12th of May. I feel there's a thud here, a real recognising of the situation that you have been put in. I feel the universe is gradually creeping the messages through to you, but you're not picking them all up at the moment, or if you are picking them up, you're trying to get more messages through and the time's not right. This does fall after the Mars energy comes out of its shadow of the retrograde, which is on the 1st of May. I'm getting the 6th, but we'll see. Your party, how are they coming into the reading? What have you got for me? 8 of Wands energy. There's that Jupiter energy again. There's also as well some like berries or leaves that are blooming there, trying to come through. I'm feeling they're trying to make the situation with yourself quite fruitful. That's what I'm getting, quite fruitful and packed out. But they're communicating about something I feel that's in the past or that's happening to them. There's a refusal of looking at plans moving forward. They're just trying to concentrate on experiences they've had or what they're doing within the day-to-day at the minute. What's gone down between the both of you? What can you give me, please, Spirit? You want me to take from the middle? 7 of Pentacles. It was the way something was being planned. How does your party, how do they feel towards you at the moment? 8 of Swords, that come out as well. I think it was in the last 2 readings. It's definitely in the fire reading. What's the plan of action when it comes to the connection with you? The High Priestess. They're going to go quiet. Absolutely stum. They've got a reel of stuff that they want to say, but they're holding out, I feel. I mean, this can even be you. They're experiencing you in this position and you're not saying anything, but let's see where it goes. What's blocking the energy from coming through at the moment? Queen of Pentacles. Trying to keep stuff very within the 3D. This may be a family member as well, and that's why it's not being pursued. And Spirit, where do they see you within about the next 8 to 12 weeks? Wheel of Fortune, that can be the astrology. There's a spirit guide trying to come in to help you along the way, to give you more guidance. There's a saint vibe that's to it. You can see the gentleman there, there's a depletion. I feel his spirit guide, the lady at the side, doesn't have to be female, but on this picture it's presenting as a lady. He's trying to come in to help the gentleman move forward. I'm hoping you can see that there. He's blindfolded and injured. There's something he needs to be motivated about. That's why he's got that stick there, as if resembling the Page of Wands energy. But he's a bit clueless. He doesn't know where he's meant to be going. He's a bit lost in it. Clueless is in he's lost in it all in this moment. There's a transition that is going through, a change in, I feel, the way you see yourself. I'm wondering if you're not realising your spirit guides are coming in, or you're asking for help in some way from a spirit guide and you're not recognising they're already with you. This seems quite foreign territory at the moment. A new way for you to approach something. So there's nerves there, understandably. I'm getting shame that's coming through as well. I wouldn't feel ashamed, but 5 of Pentacles energy. What do you have for me, please, Spirit, on this 5 of Pentacles? The Strength card. Yeah, there's the adjustment. You are now growing, more confident. You're gaining strength. Not just going to be physically, but emotionally, spiritually. But because it's new, there's a vibe of being in it and then out of it, in it, out of it. You're not balanced in this new energy yet. It's like you've been given a turbocharged energy, or you've been given a really fast car that's gonna beat this other person on the road. And it's not about competition, but your foot at the minute is too much on the gas. And if it's not too much on it, or the petrol, or the pedal even, when you try and take it off or balance it, you remove your foot completely, forward and back. You're needing to find the middle ground. What else have you got for me, please, Spirit, on this Strength card of how the earth signs come into the reading? 9 of Wands, that's in reverse. You want to let go. I feel you're bubbling to say something, but you know it's just not right. And that as well is you putting your foot down. You're strong, you're confident because of what happened in the past. But the 9 of Wands in reverse is the backing out, the lacking of confidence energy. There's a lot of doubt here. And you're feeling there's a danger that's going to coincide, maybe another person, codependency, co-partner. You feel it's going to impact them. Maybe a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. I'm going to take another one on that, you know. What else can you give me on that, please, Spirit? There's a new beginning. That is Spirit wanting you to jump onto this new timeline. You're changing as a person, but this is the awkward bit in the middle. The transitional stage where your old coping strategies, they're not working for you anymore. They feel outdated. You may be thinking, I'm not approaching it like that. I was walked all over last time. But then this new bit that you're going into, you're lacking confidence with it. But this energy that you're embracing, it does need to be gradually filtered in. But I feel it's going to unfold round about the beginning of May. You'll know it's go time then. What have you got for me on this 8 of Wands, please, Spirit? Clear, strong guidance. They wanted me to take from here. These are my own download cards. What have we got on this 8 of Wands? A distorted view of you. I feel this person may have had a really low opinion of you in the past, and they didn't give you a chance. I don't feel they wanted to give you a chance, in fact. I've got a card that's fell on the floor here. Let's have a look. Oh, dear me. The devil energy. Oh, there's definitely been a distorted view. I feel there's been anger there for this person. Hang on, let me get a grip of this. There's been communication about the past. You may even have been sat in their company. You're going along possibly in this energy at the minute, and that's how they're experiencing you. That's the blockage, is that you're not saying anything. Well, this is how they plan to move forward, because you're not saying something at the minute. This communication is coming in. I feel it may be about experiences that they're having within the day-to-day, so they're just going through generalized talking. This can be panic though, this devil energy. I feel this is a warning, or they've been warned, or it's a cautionary energy. There's some type of reckless pursuit here or something, or how they've gone about something. Again, I'm getting executed. To me, that's linking to the death card. Again, it's a Scorpio energy. There's going to be a massive transition, I feel, because this is a predictive reading for most of you. I feel it's going to be around about the 12th of May. The flower moon, and that may be why those flowers are coming up on the sticks there. Then we have the Magician. I feel they've been trying to really control the environment that they've been in, or this is spirit connecting with them. I don't feel they're psychically aware, but they're connecting with the energy that is around you, and it's putting you in more of a beneficial position. They may even be going on a type of rant or getting really pressured speech as a distraction to whatever this issue is. So what's the drama that's gone down between the both of you? 7 of Pentacles energy, 2 of Cups, that's in reverse. Typically Cancerian energy. There may even be 2 people that are not talking here. Possibly a planning of a project with this 7 of Pentacles. But one of you, I feel it might be you, is not saying anything. And this is why this 10 of Wands in reverse is up there. You're purposely avoiding saying anything, not to play a game, but because you know they're not interested, or they've done something and they won't bring the subject up. Because if they bring the subject up, that'll then give you the opportunity to say something. There's a strong fear element here. Spirit wants me to take another card. Let's have a look. The next water sign. That come out yesterday, and these have been well shuffled. There must be over 500 cards there. Strong Cancerian energy here, but if this is a predictive reading and it's going to be from the full moon in Scorpio or round about that time, I feel it may be the new moon that's following it. The 27th of May, new moon in Gemini. I'll take another card on that, please. What have you got for me? And that's in reverse as well. There's a lacking of confidence, 9 of Cups. Typically Pisces energy, but that is opposing a Virgo. They're not in a good place with you or compared to you financially. Or they may not have wanted to help you out, and they've found that as an excuse to not include you. There's planning here, I feel it's gone on for quite some time. Maybe nothing has been said, and that's why the 2 of you aren't connecting. There's a common ground that you both can have. I'm seeing that as a rainbow that's on that 2 of Cups. That's between the 2 people. The rainbow can be representing the 10 of Cups, happy ever after, family, financial gain, wish fulfillment, white picket fence, all of that. But it's not there anymore. The common ground isn't there. It's not something you can discuss. Maybe there's a strong threat of what you have, or you've been happy all along and they don't like seeing that. It's quite a narky, smug energy. It's not a nice energy. 8 of Swords. How do they feel towards you at the moment? They're unclear. They're definitely quivering. They don't know how to approach a situation, and they feel they've tied themselves up. They don't know how to do something, and there's that caution, Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel a message has gone into them, maybe from another Leo or a Virgo, and that's why they're keeping held back. See what else we've got. Yeah, Ten of Swords, because they know something's going to come to an end. Gemini energy. This Knight is looking back towards this poor energy, and that's why they're treading cautiously. They do want to bring it to an end, but they can't. Gemini does cover May and June. It's fallen in sequence-wise. I feel you're aware, or somebody is aware, of Mercury retrograde. Or there's reasoning for you holding back. And it's not just because you're not ready to approach it yet. It's because you're able to gain the upper hand with them because they're the one that's done wrong. You're expecting some type of admittance from them. They're not going to give you that, absolutely not. And that's why they're in this cautious energy, because they know if they say something, they'll completely bring it to an end. There's definite fear here or worry. Spirit wants me to take another one from here. What have we got? Oops, 2 cards there. Psycho, that's in the upright. And unappreciative. There's an entitlement vibe. They've taken advantage in some way, and then they've cut you dead. They know this. They've realised what it is that they need, and when they've got their gains met, they then cut you dead. But this is all going to start to bloom. I know these aren't berries, like I said in the earlier card that's on this 8 of Wands, but you can see the flowers that are coming up. There's a desperation or a yearning to bring something to an end, but they won't do it. They absolutely won't do it. This can even be another party that is telling your party what has gone on about all of this upset that's here, and they know they're done. They know they're finished. What is it that they're finished with, please, Spirit? What can you give me? This card wants to come out, and it's threw itself out there. 9 of Swords, it's in reverse. Okay, I don't feel you've fully revealed everything yet. They think you've fully revealed everything, but you haven't. You're holding this back because there's a preparation of wanting to do it properly. They feel you've verbalized everything you need to, and they may have gotten away with something. There's a release of stress, but they're not realizing you've got more to say. Also, there's a guide. My God, let me get this card. That's at the top there. It is in reverse. This now can be you recognizing that you're being guided. Maybe a deity, ancestor, spirit guides, saints. I said at the beginning. But this is you gaining self-control, strength. You're not playing it to win a game. You're playing it so they will reevaluate their actions and who it is that they've taken the PISS out of. I wouldn't question too much the releasing of the stress with this 9 of Swords if it is you. There may be a pride that's stopping you, or you feel you're going to be isolated. You're going to be pushed to the side and you'll have to stand something on your own. There may be others that are around you that'll downplay the actions that this party down here or somebody has taken toward you. But you won't have it. And Spirit is telling you to not back down. There's something about wealth. There's designer clothes that are coming up. There's a threatening of, not a threatening, there's a threatened of wealth. There is a threaten of wealth. Clear strong guidance for the High Priestess, please, Spirit. How they planning to move the connection forward? Well, I don't think they're going to plan anything. 3 of Pentacles. I feel they may be trying to build a foundation again with you and then gradually creep the energy in. That can be over the next 3 months. It doesn't have to be. It can be Virgo season. when it starts to come through, but they are not going to mention anything. I'm hearing nil. They're going to mention nothing at all. And that's why the blockage is there. They're really not helping themselves. And even if this is you that's keeping quiet about your plans, I feel you're putting subtle cues out there that you are developing something, building something, creating something. But they're too scared to know. 7 of Cups, that's in reverse. They want to avoid the overwhelm. They're using the energy of this 3 of Pentacles to go through the motions and do what they need to do. You can see the gentleman that is holding the 3 or holding one of the Pentacles, but he's not formed a solid foundation. He's just putting one out there to make it seem like he has the intentions, but he doesn't. With this Venus energy, I feel it can be linked to Venus retrograde. 1st of March to the 12th or 13th of April. There is an adjustment in dates here, but remember it is a collective reading, so it's not going to fit for you all at the same time. There's a Venus Cazimi as well, which is when Venus comes in a line with the Sun, and there's an expansion on all the energy that goes with Venus. It all becomes clear. There's a re-evaluating as well. It's all about the re's with Venus retrograde. So there's a re-evaluating of friends, family, the self, how you're going to approach something, refinancing. You could even be looking at stocks and shares, your savings. You may be returning things, items, but you're recognizing who isn't on your vibe, the problems and how they've been caused, and you're done. That's it. End of. 10 of Swords energy. This is your opportunity to really walk away. I feel there's a vibe of loyalty there, but you've not wanted to be in that energy, but there's been a sense of loyalty. So it may be a friend that you've had for some time who's suddenly turned on you because your circumstances have changed. Maybe a family member, one of the in-laws that you're having to be involved with, but you just don't like them. Queen of Pentacles, what's blocking them from coming forward with this Queen? 7 of Pentacles, it's in reverse. 7 of Swords in the upright. They're getting the karma, definitely. This 7 of Pentacles, Saturn energy, but it's bad karma. And that's why they're so defensive. There's a reflection on how they've been in the past and they're struggling with it because it's clear as day of how they've acted. But there's also a sense of not wanting to take responsibility of the issue, but a lack of patience with it as well. They want it done, but there's a highlighting of your limitations of what you're willing to expect. And they know you're on the higher ground now. This may as well be them in a defensive energy. But in fact, this Queen of Pentacles could be a long-term goal. So there's a planning of a marriage, stock, shares, as I said, commitment to savings, a property, additional properties, but they don't like it. They will point blank refuse to talk about it. Wheel of Fortune, where does Spirit see you within about the next 8 to 12 weeks? Where does Spirit see you with this Wheel of Fortune within the next 8 to 12 weeks? Strong karma here. This is a Sagittarius energy as well. And we've got the Page of Swords in the upright. It did come out in reverse. So I'm going to read it as you... It come out in reverse, but then I put it in the upright. There is reflection here, but they've got their head down as disappointment. There is an irritable vibe. They know they've done something and they shouldn't have done it. That's what's gradually coming clear. There may be clarity as well on social media. And the Page of Cups. This is fully in the hands of the universe now. It's unlikely that there's going to be much control that you have. It's destined, it's what's meant to happen. This can even be round about June time, the full moon in Sagittarius, 11th of June. There's a mithered energy, there's doubt that comes with it. There's not knowing how to approach a situation, but there's a reconsidering of how to put it across with more emotion attached to it. I don't feel there's any crying involved. I feel it's put across absolutely perfectly. This as well may even be an apology that comes in from the situation. The gentleman is stood on the red squares. I seen that from a distance as being blood. You may not completely be walking away from this person, this couple or group, family, but you're making it known that I am holding myself at arm's length. I do not want to be involved in this type of energy. It isn't for me and it's lowering my vibe. This down here can even be your energy. The upset and the anger, or the anger especially, is so intense. What's trapped, but you know it's not going to put you in a favourable position if you put it in that way. It's like it's trapped in my sacral chakra and my solar plexus. Some of you may even be bloated. But there's definite messages that are going on here, and I feel it's because the universe is moving you forward. This is going to happen anyway. There's no avoiding it. But you will handle the situation absolutely perfectly. But you don't know everything with this Page of Cups energy. So that's why you've got to dilly-dally around the issue. You may think that you're prepared more than you likely are, but it's about not shunning the experience or the words of someone more experienced than you. So this can be an older family member who's got more wisdom. I'm being shown the Hermit energy. There's a strong Virgo vibe. I'm going to see what I can do astrology wise or star sign wise, because there's strong Leo here. The Virgo is connecting with the Leo. Might be a cusper. Can you identify more, please, Spirit? Possibly by the moon sign of this person. So we're able to identify the same. The bottom, 8 of Cups. Pisces energy. And there's the Strength card. Again, I'm getting a full moon there and the Leo energy, full moon in Leo, but it'll become clear in Taurus season. There's things that you're not meant to know yet. It's about not letting your thoughts run away with themselves. Just sit and be patient and motivated about the change that you're going to have. And that is Pisces, Aries energy. Strong fire, maybe at Aries. There's a taming. There may be more than one involved with this Strength card of trying to bring this trying to bring this lion under control. And even though they're acting motivated, the look on her face there is something completely different. Usually this Queen of Wands does go towards the sunflower, because the sunflower grows towards the direction of the sun. But it's right in front of her at the moment. Something is being completely highlighted. It's right in front of her and she doesn't know how to get out of it. And then I'm hearing bitch. This can also be the Kazemi that's going ahead. Round about the 22nd of March. That's when further clarity will come through. But we will see. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Remember to say your gratitude and we'll catch up soon.